Hello everyone, welcome to ZendaFX. Today I will show you a powerful technique to bypass these losses. We will not be using any indicators. We will not be using any nonsense. So the first thing we have to do is go to the lowest possible time frame. That's 5 seconds. It has to be a candle, okay? It has to be a candle because otherwise it will be difficult to spot where the price when the price changes. So change your currency to the highest paying. Obviously that's 92%. It's great. Now next we have on our balance we have $100. This is a tournament money, so yeah, it is not even real. So I'm going to show you the technique. So we will use expiration time around 8 seconds. This is a 5-second time frame, so each candle takes 5 seconds to finish painting. Okay, I will invest by percentage. Let's change it to percentage. So the percentage will be 25, which means quarter of my investment or quarter of my fund will be invested in this trade, in one trade. Okay, that's $25. So the technique is we will see where the price is going. We will try to predict where the price will go. Okay, the first thing is having the idea where the price is likely to go. Okay, it might be it might be the price action, the trend. As you can see from here the trend is bearish, but when you see it from here it is still bullish. It's not bearish. Until this swing low is broken, it is still bullish. Okay, we are bullish, but in this scenario we are bearish. But what we have to see is that, as you can see from here, the price started to go away, to go up after hitting this gap. Okay, after trading back to the discount area or below the halfway of this movement. Below the halfway of this movement, the price started to go up, right? So you can see it went up. Now, sorry for my internet connection, it is very slow now today. So now the price is trying to go down, right? So we will see the strength. Okay, let's change the time back to 8 seconds because we don't want any kind of errors. After we entered up, if we think the price is moving up, now let me show you here. I will enter up now when the price retraces. Okay, yeah, just like this one. If that's not the case, then I will enter down immediately. If that is not the case, I will enter down. Now we won. Okay, now we won. If that was not the case, when the price comes back to my entry level, then I will enter down. Then in both ways I will not lose. Okay, I'll be in the middle. If in the worst case scenario it will be even. Okay, let me show you with another trade. I think this thing is going up and up and up. We will enter up. Okay, if it comes down, I will enter down. I am waiting right here. I am waiting. So with the time already I went. Okay, the time is finished. Perfect. Oh my god, who changed this one? I have to change this one to 25%. Yeah, just like that. Okay, great. Now let's find another opportunity, trading opportunity. The price is sharply moving up. It is a bullish move, so mostly we will buy. We will not sell. Okay. So let us wait. Let's wait. The price consolidating. If it breaks this swing lows, then we are down. We are moving down. If it builds up and up and up and up and up, then we can say it is an uptrend. I think it is trying to break this lows. If that doesn't happen, then we will not enter. Let's wait for a significant move to the either side. Perfect. Now let's wait for a retracement. Okay, it is done. It could be a fake breakout from here. Okay, I have went down. Okay, I will go up. Okay, why? Because I was right on the first try, but the price ended up retracing back. So I will not take that risk. Okay, so I will enter right away. There is no delay. There is no delay. If there is delay, you will lose both of your money. That is the only problem with this strategy. This strategy is perfect. It's amazing. I'm telling you. You master it. Okay. As you can see from me, higher highs. We are making higher highs. So we are in an uptrend. Still in an uptrend. Until this thing breaks. Okay. Still an uptrend. Okay. Now moving up. Now we are moving up. Okay. Down. You see? Can you see this one? Can you see this one? I am right in both ways. In both ways. Okay. That makes this strategy near perfect. Near perfect. Okay. You take action in both directions immediately. Yeah, I know you will lose some money, some commissions, but it is not comparable with the traditional ways. Okay, and there is no time killing with drawing a trend line or anything. Preparations will be eliminated, and it is a free and clean trade. It will be a clean chart view and the price action only. Okay, let's find another trade. We already took this swing lows, so it is a significant move, but not yet because this major low swing low is intact, so we are still in an uptrend. I'm looking for higher prices. Okay, lower. You see, the only problem is this gap. Okay, this gap will make your idea obsolete. So I'm looking for higher prices still. Okay, it is trying to go down. It is right on the point. There is no delay. That makes it perfect. It will be great. Now, okay. Okay, okay, we are seeing a rejection. If we are seeing a rejection, then most likely it is going to reverse. Okay. Great, huge. If there is a huge candle, the downside, red candle, and that will be our chance. I think we are aiming for this swing high. I'm not mistaken. Touch this gap, otherwise I don't think it will go up. Yeah, it did it. Perfect, perfect. Now this thing will be filled, so let us use that one. Okay, we will leave that down because that thing will be filled later. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was delayed a little bit, and I was so close to losing the money. Okay, now we are falling down. I don't know what's happening. Okay, this thing is having trouble. Okay, let's wait for this one. Let's wait for trade back. Yep, we got it. Okay, back. Okay, I think it is in a down trade. Perfect, we got it. We are still in there. So I want it to trade back to the gap. Finally took the, yeah, there is going to be a retracement. I will enter another trade right here higher, just like that. I think we got this one. Yeah, perfect. I think the time is a little bit longer, so let me decrease to 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Let us wait for this to trade back to this gap. Perfect, it is done. Now we don't want it to take this swing low. If it does that, then we are looking for lower prices. Okay, we are melting down. We are melting. Okay, maybe we are aiming for this swinger. If that is the case, then yeah, it is the case. Perfect, it's done. It has been achieved. If this one will be like a Wyckoff pattern, if it retraces back here and then continues its trend the upside. If it doesn't, then the work of a pattern will fail and there is no problem. It hit the order block right here. Yeah, there is no way of, I think it is continuing its downward direction. Yeah, now I will enter higher, lower. Okay, let's wait for another opportunity. I think it is in a strong downtrend, so we should be only looking to sell, otherwise we will fail. This retracement back is only a pullback is only for to take it to the higher prices and drop it back. So this kind of one-sided trade will be balanced by something like this. You will see now when the price retraces back and balances this kind of one-sided trades. Okay, we will take advantage of that one. If that is not the case, then we will not lose, because we have our backup plan, so we'll go okay in either case. As you can see, we took it to 231 from 100. That is progress. If we take it to one grand, $1,000, then that will be huge. That will be really huge. Okay, let us see. We are officially oh my, that was not a good entry. I made a mistake right there. Oh my god, I want two of the that should not happen. That is a glitch in the matrix. Okay, as I have told you, it should be rebalanced by this kind of movement, and then we will continue our major trend. This kind of gaps will also be treated as this one, like this one-sided trade. Okay, this kind of gaps will not be tolerated, so it will be filled right away. Okay, the price will not like to leave this kind of inefficiencies. It is inefficient for the price to continue trading down unless it has to fill or partially fill this gap. This is a glitch. This glitch has to be corrected, otherwise the trade will not be efficient. So this build up, what you are seeing right here, might be a launching pad for this place to be filled right here. I think this one is the point where the price will revert back. The price will return right here because of that swing low. Look the reaction right here when it touches the place that I am pointing at. Look closely right here. Have you seen that? It was real close, but it was not touched. Price didn't touch that swing low, so it is building up, building power, and it did fill partially. It partially filled the gap, and now we are coming up to fully fill the gap. Okay, now as you can see, the price now should retrace back. It should come back and find support or something around it. It might be this gap, or sometimes it can go on and on. So this gap is officially filled. We have another one right here, so that might be the target, the next target. So let's enter to our trade. Okay, as I have told you, it should retrace back, then it retraced, and then it is a launching part for further movement, just like this one. Retrace, launch, retrace, launch, retrace, then launch. That's how we go. That's how the trade goes. Just like right here also, the same thing, over and over again, but in different style. You can also draw a trend line if you found it hard to visualize where the trend is going, but I promised that we will not be using any indicators or trend lines whatsoever. We will be using a naked chart. Okay, so we will do that now. I think we have already took the buy side here, so we have already took the liquidity up there. So it's time to retrace back to the major movement of this one. So around the 50%, 50% is around here. So the price should come at least to this place. That's not the 50%. This is the 50%. That's the target. The price could go below because of because of optimal trading tree. Optimal trading tree for further upside movement is below the 78, below the 38 and 23. Okay, between the 38 and the 23 on the Fibonacci. On the Fibonacci, I can show you that. It's not for me, I'm just showing you right here. From this low, notice that I am not using the wick, I'm using the body. The same thing here also. As you can see, the price retraced back to almost to the 50% and then launched. But the optimal or the preferable or the usual place to retrace is this one. This is the standard. Okay, this is the standard for bullish This is the standard for bearish. Okay. You should be taking notes by now. Perfect. You can draw a trend line right here, and it will show you the trend. So we should go up now. Why? Because it already tested right here. The price has already tested the trend line right here. If it bypasses, then we are going down, just like this one. Just like this one. Look at this. Look at this beauty. It is really beautiful. Knowing where the trend is and when the trend breaks is crucial. It's really crucial. I took advantage of the trade of the trend line breaking. So when most of the time when the trend is broken, the price will retest, just like this one. It will retest it and then continue the direction where it broke the trend. Okay, that's what's happening right here. That's what you are seeing. But we are not still we are in a bearish trend. Why? Because this swing low is not touched yet. It is intact. This swing low has to be broken for it to be a downtrend. Okay, this movement has led to this swing high to be purged. Okay, so this price movement is significant. So what I'm telling you is that the price is only trading inside this movement. There is no major changes happening. Okay, the high is right here and the low is right here. Finally, the low is broken. The low is gone. Now we are in a bearish trend. Now we are bearish. We have a new low formed right here. Okay, enough talking. I already bored you with this nonsense things, but it is useful for you. Okay, this one-sided move should be balanced. I think it might be, so we'll take advantage of that. Let's wait for the price to retrace back. Retracing is the most important one. It has to retrace back. It has to retrace. Okay, that should make it high probability entry for higher prices. Perfect. That's amazing. That's amazing. If it comes down, I will enter. If it comes down, I am entering down. Yeah. I caught it in both directions. So now I am okay. With only a small percentage losses. But that is better than the previous one. The $77 I lost, it is better than losing bigger amounts. So this idea was wrong, so I immediately mitigated the problem. We are only human, so problem is everywhere. Problem. Okay, let's wait for a significant move to the upside. Preferably this swing high to be broken and then trade back, and then we will enter. That is the scenario. Perfect. One criteria is fulfilled. What the hell? It opened just right here, so it is suspicious. It closed here and then it opened here. There is a huge gap right here. Okay. Remember the trend line theory, the trend line. Remember the trend line. Do not forget that. This one. You can use it. You can draw the trend line, but I will not use it. Okay, I will train my eye to see what's happening. The price action is what is left of trading for us. Okay, it is the only thing that will help traders to win. Okay, you should probably not enter when movement is like this one. When it is aggressively moving in one direction, you should not be entering. Okay, you should have some criteria like this one, like it should retrace. We should see a retracement. Okay, this is a huge bullish move. I'm sorry. So it should retrace to a gap, then we will enter. Okay, yeah, this is a great movement. I have entered. If it retraces back, I am, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. The connection will sometimes will murder you. If you have no fast connection, I mean, the average connection will be enough for this job, but mine is very slow, and I don't know what is happening. It might be the ISP or something, but I am facing problem. Especially this kind of when you are in the lowest time frames, you should be getting a smooth movement. Okay, not like the previous one that will be fatal. It is fatal. It is fatal. Okay, so the price is having some kind of support right here, finding support. So this place should be significant. So you should be putting a rectangle like this. Okay, because the price will surely come back here. It will surely. I'm telling you. Look what is happening. It will come back in the future and refer back. Okay, it will refer this place and then launch. It will use this place as a launch pad. But I already know I am seeing this place as consolidation. I mean a support zone as a support zone. So I'm expecting the price to show me some kind of reaction. Look, this is a rectangle area. Look what is happening, right? Okay, including this one. Look, it is having some kind of reaction. Okay, the forex gurus tells you that when the price tests the resistance or a support 3 times, it should be strong. We will see that here. We will see that idea here, if that is true or not. Now, I'm not expecting that it will be always true, but there should be some kind of reaction. But so in this case, it is false. Okay. I am seeing this as a support, but it was no longer a support. Now it is turning back to resistance. When it retraces back and tests this support zone, it turns back to resistance. It will be a resistance for this price. Okay. I think the price is what the price is doing is trying to go back to this gap. It will go back to this gap to refer back to this area. This area is key area. So The algorithm will reference to this area later. Okay, let's enter our trade. Enough talking. I think this thing is just melting and melting and melting, and there is no end. I'm starting to lose hope and change the currency. If it continues like this, then there is no hope. Okay. I might enter when it retraces back, but the chances of that happening is very slim, because as you can see here, there is no this one might be a great entry point. This one is not, but because of this gap, yeah, this might be another entry. So let's see what's happening. Okay, I like this kind of patterns because they always end up reversing. They will reverse. These kind of patterns are called wyckoffs. There will be a preliminary support and then a swing low that will not be violated for a period of time, and then we will have some kind of swing high forming. Then there will be another swing low. This swing high will be broken by a huge candle like this one, and then this candle will make a gap. Then the price will return back to that gap, and then that will be used as a launching pad for higher prices. I like that kind of idea, and I have seen it in forex and everywhere. It's everywhere. The pattern is everywhere. It forms on a reversal point, okay, at the peak values. Yeah, this might be a beginning of a bullish movement. So I will enter. This was a good entry right here. Wow, amazing. Yeah, so for 7 seconds, this was great. This was great. Let us see the retrace back. Yes. Yeah, it fills a gap right here. Okay, what we want to see is a retracement back, at least halfway. Thank you, that's great. Come on, connection, come on. I got it. Okay, I got that one, but yeah, this was a wrong call. Yeah, okay, yeah. No worries, my money is there. Okay, huge rejection. This will signal us there is going to be a reversal to the downside. This is called a gravestone, okay? This kind of candlestick pattern is gravestone. If you want to know about these candlestick patterns, I have a complete video. You can watch it in my channel. It is a 40-minute video. You can learn everything. I will be honest, it is not everything, but most of the candlestick patterns have been taught there. Okay, you can see that video after finishing this. It will help you a lot. Okay, this is a great reversal. Now we need a trade back up. Oh, not that. Yes, thank you. Up. Okay, this might be a continuation. Yeah, this feels like the trend line is showing us that this thing is not going to continue. Oh my goodness, this is a downtrend. Okay, okay, I'm getting. Oh, I was very wrong. Oh my, oh my people, I got the money on both sides. Wow, that is great. I didn't expect that. I made a mistake and it turned into profit. That is the involvement of God right there. That shows God is with us. So I'm officially around half a grand or 1 grand, so I think that is fair. But it was a lot of sweating. Okay, let's see what we have here. I hope you are enjoying this video, guys. Trading is looking an opportunity and executing on that. Okay, you will spot perfect opportunity, not perfect, but an opportunity that matches your criteria, and then you will click up or down. That's it. The money management and everything else will be dependent on you. It will depend on you. On this scenario, I'm using 25% or a quarter of my fund. So the industry standard is 3%. I will always tell people to only risk 3% when you are on real money. Okay, only risk 3% of your total fund on one trade. And I am not telling you to trade every single day in the whole day sitting and staring at your screen. That will impact your health and your finance also. Okay, it's not a good idea. Most of the traders execute their trades around the opening of the New York or the London if it is forex, or it might be indices, it might be commodities, it might be like the S&P 500, Nasdaq, and everything has its own time. Okay, most of the traders trade for 2 or 3 minutes, and then they will enjoy the rest of their day. Okay, so that's what you have to do. You don't have to stare on the screen all day to make money. You only need a great strategy, a dynamic strategy. Okay? That strategy should be flexible. It should be able to change. If it is fixed, then the market is really dynamic. The market changes its appearance every second, and you cannot predict what's gonna happen. That is a disadvantage for traders. So your strategy should be changeable with time, with your money, with your status, okay, your condition. So only you will know your what will work for you. Only you will know what will benefit you. Okay, every strategy works differently for every person. Everybody will have a different opinion about a single strategy or a single idea. So this talking got in the way. So we are officially in the uptrend now. So we'll be entering trend around here. If the price does not break this swing high, then I think this thing is going to melt down, because there is a huge imbalance right here. If you can see it here, there is a huge imbalance forming. So there is no way that the price will leave this kind of inefficiencies when it can balance and move to the desired direction. Yeah, but sometimes it might leave it and balance it later by returning back and then filling it, just like this one. Okay, finally we are having some kind of movement to the downside. So let us see a trade back. Come on, yeah, thank you. Huge gap forming, that's an advantage for us. Okay, oh my god, a lot of gaps. I am trading on a lousy card for the moment because I like the pair. It does not change its payout more often than the others. The others really not predictable. They change direction, they change their position every time. Okay, we are trying to fill these inefficiencies. Let us enter a sell position right here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That was not a good idea, so the buy side has been purged. Okay, I think we are finding it hard to go up, so rejection is showing us that we might be melting down soon. Yep, there are a lot of efficiencies around you that needs to be fed. So all I want is for this swing low to be broken. Yeah, I need this swing low. If that doesn't happen, then I will not buy. That is not a good idea, because the price just consolidated a lot around this area. There is going to be some kind of breakout. It could be to the upside or it could be to the downside. So it is to the upside, I think, or it might be a fake breakout, faking the traders that thinking it could go up. It is trying to go up and will act and buy, but the price will retrace back to the intended direction. But in this scenario it was not fake, so this whole consolidation was for this burst of power to the upside. Yes, okay. I think the price will not go no more to the upside anymore, because it is forming some kind of head and shoulders. If you can visualize it, this one is left shoulder, and it is trying to form the right shoulder right here. Okay, let's sell now. I think it is time to sell. After it hits this gap, I will sell. Oh my god, it just filled the gap. Okay, that is not expected. Alright. I think it might be forming a double top, which is usually formed at the top of the price, and the price finally breaks down and seeks lower prices. So this might be a double top or an M. Okay, an M. It is again consolidating. It is going to break out to the upside. Okay, our idea is wrong. So trading with the trend is perfect. This is great. Okay, it makes your idea most of the time true, and it validates. It's just trading up. So what I am doing is just teaching you how you can spot and execute trades like I did before, like I did. Just like I did it. Okay, and so I will execute, I will enter. If that's not the case, then I will interrupt. But if what I entered is, or if what I entered seems to be wrong, then I will change it to the downside. If I entered up, then if it is wrong, then I will enter down. It is 7 seconds, 25% investment, 25% of the 500 is, it is right here, it's 124. That's huge, I know, but yeah, we have to, it is a competition, so we have to go rapidly. If it is a real money, then you have to take your time. Take your time and follow your gut. If it is wrong, then execute what I have told you, okay? It will help you a lot. It might kill you a lot too. So you have to execute fast. Okay, I think finally we are this place, 0.84400. That is a brick wall. It is a stone wall that cannot be defeated. So the price is having difficulty, or is it? I think it is having difficulties. Let's see then. Oh my god. It just punched it like it is nothing. So yeah. Yeah, this thing let's enter a trade and then we'll see what will happen. After all, we have a backup plan, right? I will enter a trade against the trend. That's not a good idea, but yeah, this thing is one-sided, so it has to be balanced by some kind of pullback or retracement. Just like that, right? Just like that. Yeah, wrong idea. That's wrong. And I immediately mitigated it. That is how you do it, okay? If this is wrong, then yeah. Again, consolidating to break out in either direction, in upside or downside. Oh my, I told you this thing will be balanced by some kind of pullback. just like this. If it launches the upside, then we will enter a buy. If it melts down, then we will enter a sell. That's what we gonna do. So it is to the upside. Okay, perfect. All I want is a retracement back. Perfect, that's what I want to see. That's a perfect entry. Amazing. Great. It's great, that's great. Okay, my money. After we get 1000, it is gonna be easy to get to the 10 grand mark or 15 grand, because you will invest 1 grand, so that will put you in the $920 in one trade. You'll get, that means almost 1 grand. That's almost 1 grand. In one trade you will get 1 grand. In 10 trades, that is 10 grand. If you win all of them in 5 seconds, that is 5 times 10, that's almost 1 minute. I don't like this kind of consolidations. Look what's happening. Look at it. Okay. If you can see it from this trend line, it is respecting the trend line, so it makes sense to go up. So the breakout will be to the upside according to the trend line. Okay, according to the trend line, it is the breakout is to the upside. If the trend line is broken, just like this one, then we are going down. This thing should have closed below at the lowest point, but it rejected, so we can be sure that it is the work of the trend line. Okay, the trend line is still in action, still supporting the price to the upside, still supporting it. I can visualize it for you. I can draw it. I can draw it right here. Right here. You start from here and then you put it there. Yeah. That's how it is done. Okay, finally broke. We finally broke it. All we want is a retest. The price has to test this trend line. Test it. Go up. 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 No way. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is huge. That is huge candle. That's huge candle. That is. Oh my lord. I was going to spit my heart out. Okay, so this idea is great. So break and retest. So now we are melting down and down and down. That's great. That's great. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Oh my god. We are close to $700 from $100. That is amazing. This 25% builds up. It builds up fast. I think this thing is going to melt down. All I want is to trade back to this gap. If it trades back to this gap, I am amazing. I am amazing. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Look at it, people. You see? Wow. It was close. It was this close. And we got the profit, right? It was this close. Wow.